Okay, so Storm Prediction Center gives more details once you click on the convective outlook. They do give us a 2% chance for tornadoes in that slight risk, so the yellow area. 15% risk for wind and hail. Wind and hail are identical. So yes, we do have a chance for brief spin-up tornadoes, but I wouldn't expect anything that's going to be, you know, widespread, damaging, on the ground for long, that kind of thing. But the chance is there for tornadoes. And then let me show you the model again. Let's see if the winds should be picking up this afternoon as well. So there we go. In Wilmington, 20 miles per hour wind gust most recently. Okay, here's the model. Hello, Taylor. Okay, so here comes those storms. Again, and we keep saying, I keep saying 1 to 9 p.m. And the models have been really adamant about storms developing east of I-71, especially in parts of Clinton and Highland counties around that time. So that might be where we see our first strong storms, about 1 to 1:30. And then into the afternoon, while this is what the model portrays, that doesn't mean that everybody's dry at 5 p.m. I do think that we'll still have some spotty storms on radar until as late as 9 p.m. And then those storms do diminish overnight, only to return tomorrow afternoon. But tomorrow afternoon, no risk of severe weather. Maybe some lightning, maybe a breeze or two here or there, but nothing significant tomorrow. It's really going to be this afternoon that we see those stronger storms. Hello, Andrew. Okay. And, you know, today is one of those days where it's not like, oh, we see this like distinct line of storms moving in and that's where we're going to, and, you know, we can pinpoint exactly where we're going to see those storms. This is one of those situations where any storm that does pop up is going to be in an environment that is conducive to creating those severe storms. So every single storm that pops up, we will definitely have to keep an eye on. It's one of those situations. So it's, you know, it's not this, again, this like front that's bringing us this line of storms. It's nothing like that, and just makes it even more difficult to kind of predict exactly where we do see those storms. So everybody just has to be on guard and you know, have a way to get those alerts in case these storms do turn severe. There's no watch right now. I was going to see if they're talking about a possible watch. No, they're not talking about a watch or anything like that. Well, actually, this might not be working. So yeah, we'll just have to continue to watch radar throughout the day today. Kind of more of a, we call that a nowcasting situation. Behind this front though, it does turn a lot cooler, drier, quiet weather next week. You're welcome, Rachel. Okay. Show you, actually, let me make sure. All right, let's see if they're talking about, nope. So that's just old. Don't just ignore what that says. Sometimes like the graphics system is quicker than the actual computer, so I just wanted to make sure because the website's being a little weird. Okay, there it goes. Now it's working. It's telling me there's no mesoscale discussions right now, so that's good. Okay, so if that changes though, if they do issue a watch or a warning, with the Bengals game going on Fox 19, probably the best place to get that information is going to be online, because we don't want to interrupt the game unless it's, of course, critical, and of course we will if needed. But we will be posting on social media throughout the day today, myself and Ethan Emery. So make sure that you follow us so that you can get the latest. And yeah, just have a way to get those alerts. As always, we just want to make sure that you're prepared for these storms. Don't want to, overhype it, nothing like that. We never want to do that. We don't want to scare people. We just want to make sure that you're prepared. So, hello, Becky. I don't think I said hello to Becky. Hi, John. 2 Johns. Okay. And by the way, if you're watching on YouTube, I had some issues in the beginning, but now it's there. So I apologize that it wasn't up from the beginning. We've been on Facebook since the beginning and all of our other streaming platforms, but YouTube gave me a little bit of trouble, but it's there now. Okay, so I think that's all that I have for you guys right now. Again, just stay weather aware throughout the day today. Have a way to get those alerts if a watch or warning does get issued. And of course, our app will also just tell you if there's heavy rain or even lightning in the area. It sends an alert right to your phone. So just always a handy tool to have, especially in the summer when I know a lot of folks are going to be out and about. Maybe you have a watch party for the Bengals game that's outside. So, you want to make sure that you have a way to get those alerts. I, of course, will be back with you tomorrow morning. And if needed, I will be on air. But I think at this point, we're probably good for a while as far as any of those severe storms. But we'll be keeping an eye on it. We'll be here in the First Alert Weather Center, continuing to track any of those storm chances throughout the day today. So thank you, everybody, for joining me. And enjoy your Saturday.